Hi folks, Gettess here with the Market Sense for the week of March 19th of 2013. The charts I use come from the Trade Navigator software from Genesis Financial Technologies. And we're looking at a weekly bond market chart here, and you can see we have a very unusual gap up on the weekly chart. This basically occurred due to the bailout issues in Cyprus over the weekend, kind of a big surprise to everybody. So, going into this week, it looked like we had a consolidation of the move down that could go out either way, and clearly it's gone to the upside. But not sure that this will have to continue. They're running right into pretty good resistance right here in the 143.30 area. And if they hold there, they'll probably come back to check the 1416 that they started out from, or they could possibly even dip all the way back down below 141 and down here to the lower moving average. If they can keep going, and we might get some news from the Fed that would excite them this week, although I doubt it, but if they can keep going, the previous highs are right up here in the 145 area, just below 145, and that would seem to be the next target. The last couple of weeks, or a few weeks actually, have been sort of surprising. After this sideways pattern, breaking out to the upside looked like they should continue. They didn't. Failing and going to new lows looks like they should continue lower. They didn't. So, I'm not sure we could have a lot of faith in what they're doing now, but it looks like going back up is what they're trying to do at the moment anyway. Now in stocks, we also had the little scare because of the Cyprus situation here also. But it's kind of surprising, actually. This middle moving average here is around 1528, I think, is the calculation, and somewhere between there and 1508, which is the lower moving average, you find the previous swing high that they broke out above in that area, and it just would have been really, really nice if this sell-off had gone down into that area, and they still might. But at this point, they're playing around with this 1540 area here and still have a target up here around 1560. And boy, I'll tell you, if this is all of the retracement we're going to see, which has only been a couple of days, they're going to get to that 1560 probably, and maybe even higher. But they still have the chance to go back down, and in fact, I'd really prefer to see a little more weakness. I think it'd be a better buying opportunity if they got down in this area. Now, if they do get down here, then they may not be going to new highs. They may just be going back up to test it, but I still think it'd be a much more low-risk buy. At this point, they seem to be going back without going down into this support. All I can tell you is that looks wildly bullish, but this guy's got to run out of steam at some point. So that's what we've got for you today. I hope you can find something profitable to get yourself into. Thanks for checking in to see what we're thinking about.